Welcome to High School Playbook. I'm Lauren Walsh, and it's the final night of the regular season. We have many teams fighting for a conference title or maybe a share of one, and lots of others hoping to secure a playoff spot. Two teams who are locked into the playoffs are Grimsley and Northern Guilford. That is our game of the week. Both teams are 9-0, facing off in a heavyweight battle in Greensboro. This one will decide the Metro 4A Conference champ and seal an undefeated season for one squad. First possession of the game, Alonzo Barnett III scrambles. Check him out, scrambling like an egg. He does not stop. He picks up 45 yards all the way down the field. Incredible play by Barnett. He has a motor that few players on the field have. It sets up a 21-yard touchdown pass, and look at Alex Taylor. What a catch just inside the pylon. 7-0 lead for Grimsley. Now Northern Guilford answers with a touchdown run from QB Jack Mercer. What a season for him. Extra point no good, 7-6 Grimsley. Now after a field goal from Northern, Grimsley comes right back. 28-yard dart. Barnett to Terrell Anderson. Grimsley goes up 14-9. Now after another score from Grimsley, Jordan McInnes returns it to the house, and some momentum here for Northern, but it's still 21-16 Grimsley. Grimsley goes on to secure a win here, 42-36, a close one. They finished the season undefeated, 10-0.
I'm just really proud of our guys. I mean, they played really tough, played with a lot of poise, and was very resilient tonight against a very good football team. Right now, we're going to enjoy this thing, and then we'll watch film this weekend, and we'll try to get a little bit better on Monday for the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank y'all.
You know, these guys work hard just as hard as I do, if not even harder. So I'm just out there doing my responsibilities, my job to help us win.
What are the key things you think helped y'all to this victory?
Grit, just pure determination and grit. We knew coming into this game it wasn't going to be easy. Northern, they're undefeated. They were undefeated for a reason. So we just had to come in and fight. We knew it was going to be a fight, and we came out on top.
Whirlies are looking for back-to-back state titles. They also earn the top seed for the Metro 4A Conference in the West region of the playoff bracket. And that brings us to a Triad Classic, East Forsyth versus West Forsyth. Now, unfortunately, the Eagles and Titans were set back in the conference standings with canceled games, no makeup dates for those. But this rivalry always delivers, and you know both teams have their eyes set on the playoffs. Many memorable battles between these two. This one is at West Forsyth. And the Titans defense reminds the Eagles it's their home field. On third down, a host of yellow jerseys take down East QB Jalen Rayner. Lots of yards. But West is still down 14-0. Now Rayner goes for a pass here, but not so fast. Marcus Wilson intercepts it and punches it in for a pick six. West is down 14-7. Later on, Eagles QB Jalen Rayner connects with Traylon Ingram, and with a head of steam, he trucks his way through a tackle, stays on his feet, and gets in for a 59-yard touchdown. What a play by Ingram. Now East piles it on as Jaquan Porter bursts through for another score. East Forsyth gets the best of West in a 35-14 win. Now in Kernersville, Glenn hosts Davie County looking to lock down the conference title. And Camden Coleman gets them started. Short pass to Levine Smith. Bobcats are on the board. 7-0. Smith tumbling in. Teammates ready to celebrate with him. Now Glenn is getting warmed up a little bit, and Levine Smith's legs are on fire. The Bobcat Jr. plows downfield for a big first down. And later, he just missed the cameraman. Nice moves there. Later, though, Cheney Fitzgerald takes one himself, and he puts up another one for Glenn. The Bobcats handle Davie County and run away with this one, 62-28. Now in Davidson County, 3A newcomer North Davidson has bounced back from a tough start to the season, and the Black Knights can take home the Mid-Piedmont Championship with a win at Ledford. The Panthers roar in trying to limit this surging North Davidson team. Now Ledford QB Nate Carr runs here trying to get through the defense. He's forced out of bounds by Sam Walser. Now for North Davidson, Gavin Hill. He's looking 15-yard pass to Ethan Snyder, but that is Nick Morgan intercepting it. What an athletic play there. Now we're fast forwarding. 49-yard completion to Cameron Roberts. Ledford has the ball rolling. but they started getting a little stronger in the second half. Now, Gavin Hill getting into a groove, 15-yard touchdown to Ethan Snyder. And North Davidson is your Mid-Piedmont Conference champion with a 35-14 victory over Ledford. Here are a few more scores for you. West Davidson falls short at East Davidson. Meanwhile, East Surrey easily takes the win tonight, 47-0 over Surrey Central. Moving on, a few more. Dudley, big win over Eastern Guilford. The Panthers are looking unstoppable. Southeast Guilford, this one was a lot closer. They get the best of Page, 24-23. And now Northwest Guilford is the victor over Southwest Guilford. Andrews, though, falls short at Walkertown. That one 52-8 in favor of the Wolfpack. And RJ Reynolds comes up short as well against Reagan. The Raiders are rolling 38-20 over Reynolds. And Oak Grove picks up a nice win over Central Davidson. Two strong Davidson County teams there, but the Grizzlies get it 35-28.